In the last 7 days, I generated well over 2 lakh views on my Instagram, gained over 1,000 followers, and my DMs are flooded with inquiries. Not just DMs, my calendar is actually flooded with a lot of inquiries. And in this video, I'm going to show you how exactly you can use content for yourself. So look at this. All of them are like call bookings on my calendar. And I'm going to reveal the exact system I use to turn my Instagram into a money printing machine. Okay. Now, first things first, you need a VSL funnel. So I have created this particular link. So if you go to lp.janpari.com/rich, it will take you to a system where there is a free video where I give a lot of value to people. This is one of my YouTube videos that is already uploaded. Okay, so let me just show you. This is how it looks like. And this video obviously is very, very educational. It's a 32-minute video, but I don't count on anyone to watch the whole thing. This video solely exists to build my authority. It's extremely valuable. People who watch will definitely build a lot of trust because I literally create a campaign for one of my audience. But at the end of the video, like below this video, I added this. You want me to personally get you 10 plus high ticket clients guaranteed? Apply below for our one-on-one coaching and done for you system. So I very clearly mentioned what kind of system is this. It's a coaching and done for you system. So I don't want people who are like freebie seekers. And also mentioned for coaches and agency only. Apply now and offer expires in 45 minutes, and it actually expires in 45 minutes. Try being in this page for more than 45 minutes, button will go away. You'll not get this chance ever. So when they click on this, they go to this page where they go ahead and book a call with me. So this is a funnel setup that we are looking at. Okay. Next, what we need is a Instagram DM automation setup. For that, I use Super Profile. You can use Go High Level. I don't know how to set it up with Go High Level, so I went with Super Profile. So I think they charge some 99 rupees in India. Internationally, I have no idea. So they have this auto DM feature. So you click on Explorer app, just turn this one on. Now in Auto DM, you have to create a very specific kind of automation. For example, create this automation, comments on your poster reel, and any poster reel. We'll go to next. So it says, do you want them to comment any specific keywords? No, I want to do just any comments. Auto reply on the comments, go to next. And I'm going to be like, okay, add a button, click here, and expires in 2 hours. And the VSL link is something I add over there. Okay, I click on next and I launch. It's already launched. I have personalized automations for other videos as well. Okay, next, this is a funnel setup. Next, what I do is I publish a lot of content on Instagram. So I have actually cracked what works for Instagram. So let me just stop the screen share. As you can see, this is blowing up like crazy. I don't know what's up with this. Yeah, so this is working. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the screen share. So I think I figured out what works on Instagram. So as opposed to YouTube, where more in-depth content works, like you guys are my YouTube viewers, so you obviously know the value that I provide. I prefer a long form video where I go very deep and show you like every nook and corner of every little thing that I do, right? So I love that. And I think people like you love long form videos. However, Instagram's audience is a little different. People open YouTube, at least in our niche, to gain more knowledge. You are probably watching Alex Hormozy, Russell Brunson, Sabri Subi, and you are consuming their content, long form content, and you are probably somebody who is very sophisticated in this particular journey. Instagram, although your identity changes the moment you enter Instagram. You don't enter Instagram to learn more stuff. You enter Instagram to get entertained. So I tried giving a lot of value in my Instagram earlier, and I was barely getting any any views. Let me just show you. Okay. So right now my videos are blowing up like 11,000 views, 7,000, 14,000, 16,000, 32,000. There was one 47,000 views, 70,000, 69,000 views there. Okay. But before that, if it was 700 views, 1,200 views, barely 500 views, this is what I was getting. Whenever I was providing a lot of value and a lot of in depth material, I saw the number of views were less because it was obviously not entertaining. Right now, that doesn't mean I go ahead and dance on Instagram. Right, that doesn't help. I'm not like that. But I realized people, when they go to Instagram, they want things fast. I mean, look at your own behavior when you're checking Instagram. You scroll through very very fast, and you want very packed, a lot of compact value with the most minimal amount of time possible. I could obviously create a lot of belief breaking content, but it has to be crisp enough for you to consume very very quickly, and it has to be valuable enough for you to follow me, right? So in our niche, in my niche, when I talk about funnels or AI or meta ads, which is my specialty, I realized what can I do. My own audience, they struggle a lot with interest targeting. How should they keep asking me, how should a creative look like. So what I did was, I just did the work for them, and I just said, hey, these are the interests, these are the creative, just check it out. So, and obviously not everybody would agree with me. If you go here, there are people fighting in the comments as well. For example, in this one, actually, it's a very weird behavior that I observed. Wait, I'll show you this. Um, not just fighting in the comments. Let's say this one. I just gave one of my doctor's friends who is in Delhi. He keeps asking me, how do I target the richest neighborhoods in Delhi? I was like, okay. So let's just show that to people. I just say, hey, this is the richest neighborhood in Delhi. Just take a screenshot of this and be okay. Somehow people just kept commenting Delhi, 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 Delhi in my video, and I'm like, okay, what's up? And some people actually said, hey, this location targeting doesn't work and all that. I mean, obviously, this video shows half a picture. I only showed what locations work, right? But along with location, you have to have the creative in place. You have to have, need to be A/B testing. You also need to do geofencing. The problem is, if I add all that value, the video doesn't get views. So what I understood about Instagram is that when you give like a very specific outcome, it doesn't have to be a full outcome, it can be a partial outcome also. The outcome has to be specific. The video does better. And I studied a lot of Instagram gurus. They mentioned do this kind of hook, that kind of hook. I realized hooks don't work in Instagram anymore. I think they have been overused a lot. Some of my best videos, they don't have any kind of hook. For example, this one is good. The hook is good, like the top 10%. Oh gosh, my yeah. So like this one, where I say top 10% housing targeting is a scam. That's a good hook. It kind of worked. However, if I go ahead and check the others where there is a hook, uh, it doesn't perform very well. For example, oh gosh, let me just play it again. For example, the hook is the lead cost stops making sense if you go high ticket. And I show like maths of a client of mine, not a lot of traction. So very weird behavior in Instagram. So people want something fast and quick. So the one thing that really worked for me was just giving the value up front, and this title that you see is the richest neighborhood in Delhi, how to pick ad creatives, or get CXOs with this interest. This is a good one. This title that I add, the text that I add there, bear with me please. This text becomes the hook. People read this text, they know exactly what to expect, and then the value is just shown. Look at this interest, target them, and you'll get results. So this works. Now in many of the reels, I have started asking people comment a particular keyword so that you can get this interest. For example, this one, uh, oh gosh, let me just do it all again. It's annoying. Okay, so here I just showed best placement to target rich crowd. And obviously, it's not a full information, but it's one of the information. It's a partial information. I share a lot of settings that I personally use to target like high ticket audience. People watch these, and then at the end of this video, I think I gave a call to action where I mentioned, some click the link to watch a free video or something. Oh no, it doesn't have the call to action. Give me a minute. So sorry. But anyways, I keep sharing this, for example, in this particular video, I created a free course on how to target rich people in Meta ads. Comment Meta and I'll send it over to you. Okay. A lot of people keep doing that. And because there is another setting which is like anyone who comments gets a DM from me, and people do DM me, people do DM me grow. This is there in the Instagram bio. So a lot of people, inquiries started happening. This auto DM feature has started chatting with them and sending them to my VSL page so that they can see the a video, they book a call with me. This really works. Okay. Now, once that is done, I have this messages that happen inside, for example, general messages. So it sends that thing to people, and people just click and they come in, and then some of them decide to book a call with me. So this is the whole system. Okay. So engagement is created by very quick value, doesn't have to be full value, can be a partial value as well. People share, people like, and followers grow like crazy. I also do another thing. It's not visible on the computer. However, I have done it in my phone. I don't know whether trial reels are visible here. Not too sure. So what I've started doing is every video that I publish on Instagram, I also put them as trial reels. So what happens is, um, trial reels reaches to a new audience, they get less views. I mean, that's fine, but they also comment the same keywords, and then the automation reaches out to them. It's like an ad that I'm running for free. Like if 10,000 people see a trial reel, let's say, I think I would have to pay a good 1,000 to 2,000 rupees to reach that kind of an audience. So, I love that. And similarly, normal videos, they do get views, do get shared because they are promoted to your follower first. Now, the posting cadence. What did I do? I posted 21 videos in a single week. I posted 3 videos a week, by the way, you can see. So, last, why did I do that? I think this is something is up with my Instagram, guys. So sorry. Normally it shows. I forgot when I did that. 6 days ago, this one, right? So I have been posting 3 videos a day. One at 8 a.m., one at 2 p.m., one at 8 p.m. So 3 videos a day. So that has increased the reach of the account. It has trained the algorithm to show my content pieces to more number of people, and that has been really helpful. I forced myself to shoot 35 pieces of content this week. um I couldn't do it. 21, I think, is my limit. Now, how did I get time? Well, throughout the week, what I keep doing is I keep saving the reels. Like, you keep scrolling the reels, you find something that is very interesting, I copy that and put it on my Apple Notes. So let me just share my screen and I show you. So I have this whole Apple Notes thing, and anytime I see like a good reel that I can personally use, I just put it here. So it does two things. When you click on that share button, right? Uh, Instagram think you're sharing to somebody else in your network, and also you start seeing more of those kind of reels throughout your feed. So you get like a library of good reels. I got like almost 35 of these. I thought to replicate all these 35, and I try to save the reels that do not require any kind of editing and all that. Like, I hate editing. I just add subtitles and a title, and I just launch, because from what I could see, people just like the value, not the edits feature. So I use Edits app, which is an Instagram app, to edit the videos and to add the subtitles. And what I've started doing is I purposefully don't edit a lot. Also, I have created a software. Like, the current screen that you see is built with a software that I call as Tiny Recorder. And I have this is a free software. If you want link of it, I'll put it in the description below. And what you can do is you can use this for yourself. So I have built this from scratch, where if you go ahead and share screen of anything, it creates like as a split screen effect, and you can do whatever in the screen. Your own face will be at the bottom, the video will be on the top, and subtitles can be added through Edits app. So this allows you to create content very, very fast. Although there is a lot more to talk about in this video, like how do I plan the content, how do I script them out. I do not have the bandwidth to tell you all of this, but this is a general idea. Now the goal is to publish 3 videos a day. Now some of these videos did really well. So if I go to analytics once again, and by the way, I didn't boost anything. it's all it's all content. Mm, this account may. So it's all content. So what I've done is like this is what the reach is. So the way I see this, every piece of video that you put is like an ad that is getting you an impression and engagement, right? So as you force more impressions and engagements, what will happen is you will go ahead and attract more number of people. This will also later on allow you to target them if you want to like run ads, but at least now they are bringing in a lot of leads, and the friction of a VSL funnel is allowing them to book calls with me. So if you lack ad budget to run ads and get clients for yourself, this could be a good way. Also, I have seen one more thing. uh, I cannot control the quality of leads that are following me. I hate that about this system. If I run ads, everything is in my. It's like mathematics. I exactly know what you can need to do to like target like a good client versus bad client, all of that, right? But with organic content, I do not have any control. Who would follow me? Who would engage? Who would book a call with me? So it is like thoda annoying to do this, but as an experiment, I think it's fine. After this, I'm just going to hand over these leads to my sales team, and it's their headache after that. Right? But yeah, anyways, tell me what you think about this video, and if you want to do this on your own, there is definitely a lot of value in this video. But if you want to work with me personally, get all of my strategies, there's a link below this video where you can go ahead and apply and book a call with my team. And if you want more such content, just comment what you would like to see, and I'm going to release a lot of videos around this topic. Thank you very much.